right, we're going to bring out this next band. Another family band, I believe. This band is comprised of 3 sisters and their mama. I had a little conversation with them earlier, and they told me they were voted the best bluegrass band in the region by their grandparents. All right, would you please make welcome the Forget-Me-Nots. Woo!
One, two, three. She came to me, said she knew me, said she known me a long time. And she spoke of being in love with every mountain she climbed. And she talked of trails we'd walked up far above the timberline. From that night on, I knew I'd write a song with Carolina and the pines. There's a full moon on the 14th, first quarter the 21st, and a full moon in the last week brings a fullness to the earth. There's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart or mind. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines. As the frost shows on the windows and the wood stove smokes and glows, as the fire grows, we conform ourselves, watching rainbows in the coals. And she talked of trails we'd walked up far above the timberline. From that night on, I knew I'd write a song with Carolina in the pines. Carolina in the pines. Thank you, everyone. We're the Forget-Me-Nots. This is Jola on the mandolin, Adelaide on the fiddle, our mom on the guitar, and I'm Lila Bow on the dobro. The sun was setting in the west, and the birds were singing on every tree. All nature seemed inclined for the rest, but still there was no rest for me. There dwelt in Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean toss, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? charms, for it's early in the morning, I'll be far, far away. Farewell to Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean tops, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? I'm grieved to leave my native land. I'm grieved to leave my comrades all. But a poor simple sailor just like me must be tossed and driven on the dark blue sea. Farewell to Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean tops, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? Thank you, everyone.
All right, well, next we have a band that plans to not be forgotten. We have the Forget-Me-Nots.
This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't carry nobody but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train don't care no liars, this train. This train don't care no liars, this train. This train don't care no liars, no compromisers, truth deniers. This train don't care no liars, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, no high flyers, no midnight ramblers. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't care nobody but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory, this train. Thank you, everyone. And for those of you who were not here on our first round, we're the Forget-Me-Nots. He's got He's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood.